Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion,
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
We are about to see something good.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Getting back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Oh, read him there. Being carried around with ease.
The fireman's carry.
Fireman carry just tossed him into the post. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Uh-oh. Saw that one coming.
Power slam.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Into the casket! If they close the top, this one's over. He's back into the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper.
Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
Got him. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Batten down the hatches.
Oh, man.
F5! Thunderous!
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Oh! Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Up and down.
Ow!
Bomb.
Not done yet.
Again?
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
Oh!
Striking down with the axe handle.
Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. He wants even more out of his opponent.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Planning on what to do next. Face first onto the edge of the casket. The body is starting to fail at this point.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Power slam.
Good night.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking it outside the ring now. Whoa, using a hammer like this was a track and field event.
He's not gonna be able to pull this off, is he? Is he?
Yeah.
And that definitely made solid impact.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Wow!
Oh, square shot with the back.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. Boom!
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Put her in position now. Gets slammed down. Uh-oh. What a reversal by Reigns.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Doing their best to try and close. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Boom!
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Oh, clothesline. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Reigns hits it! Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. We've got a struggle on our...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Hard landing off the back suplex.
Setting up for something here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He gets back into the ring. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Face first off the knee.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Boom!
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match, but it...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
And he tosses him back in now.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. believe they actually made it out of the casket.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Clubbing forearm.
There's some power behind that punch. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid. Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex. Tough position to be caught in here.
spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Boom, what impact.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the Tribal Chief. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Ah, trampling the opposition.
Turns it around.
This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
From behind. Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman's being picked apart.
Boom, putting their full weight on the arm. And now gets tossed into the ring. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, my God. Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
opponent is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Big clothesline. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Trying to...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Returning to the ring now. Clothesline! Bulldog!
And look at it, cinch in.
Hoverboard lock is in.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Over the top and into the casket! And then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Big forearm. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Delivering the suplex.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Boom.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. With a drive-by.
Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well.
He'll head to the ring.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Ooh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. He fends off the attack.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Heading back to the ring.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants. What's he gonna do here? Oh my goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way.
And Reigns got turned around there.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Spear by Reigns!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Insulting.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
He's expressing pain now.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
He's got the answer for that one.
And he needed that badly.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Reigns turns that around.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Uh-oh.
Good timing with that reversal. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's taking this to the floor now.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Crushing the knee there.
To the left side.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Trio of wicked German suplexes. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of whip. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He climbs into the ring.
Taunting his opponent with that metal shovel.
And we just saw some serious offense.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Fireman's carry. Up and 5! You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Held in a perilous position.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Into the ring again.
Oh, this has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do? Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. It's just a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Working on their arm.
Ooh, eats a big right. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
This one is headed outside, guys. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, God. Out of the way in time. Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
One powerbomb is devastating enough, but multiples like that is catastrophic.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Punch right in the head. Heavy body shots.
Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
Oh, no, he can be caught
hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Trying to...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back in the ring.
Right to the face. The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. A great counter. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Boom. Head first. Paying it back with their own counter.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
And he's able to reverse. And Reigns reverses. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh! Driven face first into the apron. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Oh! Neck breaker!
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, what a knee.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
This one.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No.
That was an incredible counter. Punch lands. Oh, face first off the post. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Oh. Reigns averts the attack.
No. Counter! And now there's an opening.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Tagging this outside.
Routed down, looking for the hoverboard look.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Ooh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. German suplexes.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He has him right where he wants him.
Arm wringer in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
out of the ring. What's his plan here?
No! Going those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now, and escapes. Bam! By Reigns! This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Great strength being shown here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the mat desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now.
The Kimura lock applied. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's by Reigns.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He returns to the ring. Shoulder tackle. Climbing to the top rope.
Incoming.
And an elbow drop.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. And come on, was that really called for? And this one might be headed ringside. Re-entering the ring now. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Roman might just have more in store.